y'all? This is back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now in this video I'm gonna be talking about the fourth time, I believe it's the fourth time that I was in love with a female. So like I said, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. Alright, now this one, now this one was kind of crazy how it came about, because I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what I'm saying, after the last one ain't work out, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I ain't the only one, you know what I'm saying, I can admit it, like, I had to repeat, you know what I'm saying, a certain grade, you feel me, so, like I said, don't judge me, like I said, some of y'all that was left behind 2 or 3, 4 years, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna get into all that, so don't start, but yeah, so, pretty much, okay, like I said, I had to repeat a certain grade, and then, of course, you know what I'm saying, by that time, you know what I'm saying, it's just a feeling like so when you gotta repeat a grade, just like, you just feel like a failure and all that, but, you know what I'm saying, over time, like I said, I pushed through it, you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying, some people, like, gave me words of encouragement, you feel me, so, you know what I'm saying, I pushed along through it or whatever, so, you know what I'm saying, even with that year, like I said, I was stay focused on my books and everything, like, I wasn't even trying, like, to focus on females, you feel me, but, it's just crazy, cause like I say, this chick, I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Like I started liking her. I don't know. I guess it just over time. Like I said, she had I don't know, just like, I'm trying to think, what was our first interaction? Oh, I think what it was. Okay, see, we had like the way that desk used to sit or whatever. Like we used to sit the desks in groups or whatever. So once that happened, you know what I'm saying, I think either she had just transferred there, or she probably like went to another school but then transferred back. So when she came to the class, of course, you know what I'm saying, hey, teacher put her right there or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, at first I wasn't even tripping, you know. I was like, yeah, that's just somebody, you know what I'm saying. So I think over time, I think, you know, so me, I used to, you know, I got a sense of humor, so I used to do a lot of crazy stuff. So I think what we used to do is like, okay, after recess we'll come in, and then the teacher I had, like I said, she'll have each of us like a personal water bottle or whatever. So that way, you know, we could be hydrated after we come from outside, you know what I'm saying. So once we do that, you know what I'm saying, like I'll drink some, and then I just act like somebody said something crazy about it. Then as I'm drinking something, I'll be like, ooh. Then, you know what I'm saying, of course, I noticed like she would laugh every time or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't think nothing of it, you feel me? So I don't know, just over time, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I guess we got to know each other, we just started, you know what I'm saying, talking to each other more, you know what I'm saying, hey. At first for me, it was just like just a friendship thing, like it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing major, you feel me, but I think we was both in like the same, it was a little program called Kids Hope. Basically what that was like pretty much it was college students or sometimes college professors, like they'll come, you know what I'm saying, tutor, you know, to us on certain subjects or whatever. And I think they put me in it because, you know, of course, you know, I had to repeat the grade or whatever. So of course, you know what I'm saying, they supply you all the help that you need, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate that, you feel me? So it turns out, like I said, we both was in there, you know what I'm saying, because I think she was in it because, you know what I'm saying, she was Asian, so. But, I mean, she was Asian, but at the same time, she understood English well, so. But at the same time, I'm guessing because, you know, she wasn't from the U.S., so I'm guessing that's why, I don't know. But, so, when she, you know what I'm saying, so we both was in that same program with us, so I used to be like, oh, okay, so. I guess over time, it's just like, yeah, we just had like a lot in common, like I said, because it was crazy, but because even like cause we had like every year, like say that we were in it, like say we used to have like a little Christmas party, you know what I'm saying. I remember even like I remember was like she asked me like, you know what I'm saying, was I going to the Christmas party? I was like, yeah, so whatever. So she was like, okay. So I remember we was at PE. And I think her tutor used to come like during that time, and so I think we were just sitting there. I think over time we were just sitting there just talking because she was waiting on them or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, I'm just talking to her. You know what I'm saying. Over time, I think we just got like the deep conversations as we waiting on them or whatever. So then I don't know, it just got to the point we just got deeper and deeper and deeper in talks or whatever, and then cause I remember like when she thought it was him that was coming, so remember she pulled my arm, you know what I'm saying? She was like, look, like is that him? I used to look and I was like, no, that's not him or whatever. But over time, you know what I'm saying? Of course, me, I felt the, you know what I'm saying? I felt the vibe, you feel me? So then over time, like I said, afterwards, you know what I'm saying? When he finally came, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? She went with him, and you know what I'm saying? I went back. What did I do? I think I went to go play ball or whatever. So instantly, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who I knew, they coming up to me, they was like, I remember this one chick I was cool with, like, I remember she came up to me, she was smiling, then she grabbed my hand, she was like, come here. I'm like, what? So she was like, what's going on with y'all? I'm like, nothing. But then, you know, me, I'm denying it, but she was like, what's going on? I'm like, that's why I told her like what was going on over there. So she was like, hey, like, so of course, you know, so she trying to hook me up or whatever. I'm like, oh my God. So, you know what I'm saying? So she went and asked her, like, you know what I'm saying, would she want to date me or whatever? So the chick was like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, you mean you don't know? Like, I done did all this and you talk about you don't know. But, you know, but it was all good. Cause like I said, I wasn't really trying to date her though. It was just like, she was just cool people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's over time. Like I said, the vibe was there. So, hey. So I remember, you know what I'm saying? So even, like I said, of course, at the Christmas party, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we'll be, you know, hanging with our tutors or whatever. But same time, like I said, we crossed paths a few times, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I did a couple of activities with her, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, little stuff, you feel me? So I think for that, it didn't really go start getting serious till like, I think it was after the Christmas holidays, and something. It was after the Christmas holidays. I don't know, it's over time, like I said, we just getting closer and closer and closer, you feel me? So it got to the point, like I say, I used to come home from school, you know what I'm saying? That, like, I ain't even noticed it until like my family noticed it. They was just like, wait, who is this certain girl that you keep always talking about or whatever? So I'm like, and me, I'm just saying, I'm like, nah, this is just a friend, like, but she cool people or whatever. But like I said, they know it's like, nah, if you constantly talking about the same girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, just saying all kind of nice things about it, it's like, nah, like, this is more than, you know what I'm saying? So I told them who it was or whatever, and then, of course, I told them she was Asian. They was like, oh, man, like, boy, you always dating outside your race and all that. I'm like, man, I don't discriminate, you feel me? But, so like the whole time, like, say, I just felt like we just got closer and closer and closer. And then it's to the point, like, it was like after school tutoring, like, say, you know what I'm saying? We both was in that or whatever, so sometimes, like I said, my sister and my brother and sometimes our friend would come too. Like, they'll come, you know what I'm saying, to pick me up from tutoring or whatever. So I think one day they came and they saw it, they was like, they said, hey, that's such and such. I was like, yeah, or whatever. So so you know what I'm saying, that was just my little, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to call it. Like, it wasn't even like, I don't know, it wasn't even like a relationship or something like that. It was just like two people who just feeling each other, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying, over time, you know, yeah, you know, so we got closer and closer and closer, you feel me? So then we also was in the we was in this program called the 4-H club or whatever. I think that's what we call it. I can't remember. But so you know what I'm saying, so we was both in there, and then you know what I'm saying, then during the summertime, like they had like a little summer camp that would, you know what I'm saying, all like if you was in that club, yeah, we'll go to a summer camp or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, we both even like we talked about that or whatever, you know what I'm saying. We were just like, cause they were saying, you know, so they were just saying like all the activities that you could do over there, and of course, like I said, you getting away from home. So you know me, I was all about that, you feel me? So I was like, okay. So then I remember she was so excited about it or whatever. So I'm like, you know, so I was excited too, but she was like really excited or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, me, I'm like, okay, well, hey, maybe we can have some personal one-on-one time while we at the camp, you feel me? Cause I remember at the camp, like how it was, okay, you do activities during the day or whatever. Like, of course, you wake up and then you eat breakfast, and then whatever whatever program that you signed up for, like that's the group and the activity that you're gonna be a part of the whole day or whatever. So like I said, during the day, like I said, you doing all the activities and everything, and then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? That's when everybody be winding down and everything. We eat like the dinner. Of course, like I said, we have lunch too, but then we eat dinner and everything, and then after that, hey, it was pretty much, you know what I'm saying? You can still do more activities. Like at nighttime, it was more freedom, so you know, so you can still do activities and stuff. But like I said, they had like, I'm trying to think what other activities they had. Mainly for me, I used to always go to the little dances they used to have. So I was like, yeah, that's just, hey. So I'm thinking like, okay, they got all that going on. Okay, yeah, if she come, like I said, you know, especially at nighttime, well, yeah, we could really have like a one-on-one time. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. So that was already getting my curiosity up. You feel me? So over time, like I said, she just kept talking about it. I was like, yeah, like I want to go too. Then I'm trying to think that over time, I think I did say something about like, you know what I'm saying? I remember I asked her, I said, yeah, would you, like you say, love to do activities with me while we're there or whatever? She was like, yeah, or whatever. So I'm like, bet. So I think it was the last week of school of that year, you know what I'm saying? Cause I kept looking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I was just looking at her. I guess I just started like noticing her like physically. I was like, wow, like she a cute girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see myself like with her or whatever, you feel me? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying, when we go to camp, I'm gonna definitely make, you know what I'm saying, make us, you know what I'm saying, something, you feel me? So next time, like I said, I have a quarter or a couple of quarters, I say, yeah, I'm gonna get her some jewelry out of here, you know what I'm saying? That way, when I get to the camp, you know, so I can give it to her, you feel me? So